Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. These are super crazy times, but I still wanted to film my 6-week post-op from my breast augmentation. With all of this coronavirus thing going on, I hope you're all safe and sound. I hope you're doing good and that you're well. I've actually been sick for 2.5 weeks. I'm actually quarantined at home. I have not been tested, but my doctor said that I could not go out and that I could not go to work. I still can't believe that this is like all happening. It's really crazy to me. So I've been home since last week, and the reason why I haven't posted any updates is, well, basically because I've been quite sick. I've had all the symptoms and I'm still coughing, and I'm very, like, I have a cold and a little bit of a headache, so I don't know what's happening with me. It's kind of crazy. I also just spent way too long trying to look like a decent human person for you guys just to film this update video. I actually can't believe that it's already been 6 weeks since my surgery. Today is the official day that I can take my surgery bras off and actually wear no bra, which is amazing. I've been so excited for that. So much has already happened with my boobs. They've dropped so much. They look so much more natural now. In the last update, they were still like sitting up here, which looked, I mean, it looked kind of good, but I think they look more natural now. And the Monday that I hit my 3-week post-surgery mark, I kind of freaked out. I had a shower in the morning, and when I came out of the shower, I noticed that my left breast was a little bit lower than the right one. Actually, it still kind of is a little bit lower right here, and I could sort of push the implant a little bit around, which I still can now with both breasts. I freaked out, I called the clinic and I ran over there, and they looked at me and they told me to remove the breast band because I think it's been a little bit too tight for me. I was supposed to actually wear the breast band for 6 weeks, but I only wore it for 3. And then I got a little bit more of a tight sports bra just to keep everything in place. They seemed very calm about it. I was just freaking out because I really want them to heal well and be perfect. Now I feel like both breasts kind of feel the same way, like I can push the implants around a little bit. It's not uncomfortable, there's no pain or anything, there's no soreness. I think that's just how they're supposed to drop. I do hope that eventually they will be more of the same size, because this breast is a little bit bigger than this one right here. But from what I've been told, you can't really tell the final results until like 3 to 6 months. So of course they still have a lot of healing to do. They are also so much more squishy now than they were just a few weeks ago. And I've actually been quarantined with a really amazing guy that I'm dating. And I think also like touching the boobs a little bit more has probably helped them soften. Because I have not been massaging them or anything like that. I was told not to do that, but I think maybe just the physical contact have helped the boobs maybe just like feel a little bit more soft. I keep getting hot flashes and then I get cold again. It's so annoying. Like all of a sudden I'll be like shaking and freezing, and then the next 5 minutes I'll be like super hot and sweaty. I don't know what's happening to me. Ugh. Besides that, I was allowed to do like soft physical workouts 3 weeks ago, but then my friend cancelled our workout. I got sick, and now all of our fitness centers have actually closed because of the coronavirus. I've been trying to just do some home workouts, and it still feels really funny because if I tighten my, like, I think you can maybe tell, like I can I can squeeze my like breast muscles, and then like it tightens around the implants. It's such a crazy feeling. And even if I've been on a bus and I like hold one of the bars and I like swing myself into the seat, like I can definitely tell that there's something inside of me. I don't know if it's always gonna be like that. I hope that one day it's just gonna feel normal and natural and not like a strange object inside of my body. But for now, like if I do specific movements,
like if I bend down like this, let me see. Okay, yeah, you can tell that there's something in there.
I really can't believe that it's already been 6 weeks. I feel like time goes by so fast, but I've already gotten used to them so much. I am so happy with my body. I feel so much more self-confident. This was really one of the best decisions I could have ever made for myself. And I actually have another experiment planned when all of this coronavirus stuff is over, or like more calm, with the hospital that did my implants. So that's also gonna be a YouTube video on here. I won't tell too much about it yet, because I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm very excited about that as well. Besides being ill, everything has been really, really good with my breasts and my healing process. Now I'm just really excited to get back to work and have like a normal life again, hopefully very soon. And I can't wait to start my workout routines, because I'm feeling a little bit restless now, especially because I can't really go anywhere. I'm trapped inside, so that's kind of boring. Like in the other videos, I think we should do a quick before and after, and then we can see what the differences are. One moment. Okay, here we go. This is what they look like with the, oh, that was a nipple. So this is what they look like now, 6 weeks after surgery. It's actually funny now because looking in the camera, this one actually looks bigger than this one, whereas like I feel like this one is a little bit lower than the other one. So maybe this breast still needs to drop. I can't really tell when I look in the mirror, but I feel like it's quite obvious in the viewfinder here. So before, all of the volume was like up here, and now they've dropped a lot. Wow, they look kind of crazy on camera. I think this implant is still like, I think it needs to drop a lot more because the boobs are like this. So this one is lower, and you can see I can sort of push it up a little bit like that. Oh, it looks so gross. From the side, they've also dropped a lot. I feel like they look so much more natural now because they don't have that like volume up here. They are teardrop implants, so they will have more volume in the bottom. And I think eventually they will sort of drop to the same level. You guys have also been asking about the size. So these are 495 cc's in each breast and teardrop shaped implants. The brand is Mentor, if that is useful to anyone. So this is what they look like now. I feel like now, 4 weeks after my last update, you can tell a massive difference. I think they also just look and feel a lot more natural than they did in the beginning. So I'm super excited to film maybe a 3 or 4 month update. I am going to a checkup in 6 weeks, I think. So far so good. I am super happy with the results. I love my boobs so much. And yes, I'm sorry if I seem a little bit less bubbly today. I think I just feel a little bit still under the weather. Like I feel like I'm in a little bubble of my own little like, I think it's because I haven't been outside for so long. I'm just like confused. I live like cave woman at the moment, so that's super great. One thing I forgot to show you guys is the scars. I feel like they're still quite red. They still have a really beautiful shape and you can't feel them too much, but I think it's gonna take a little bit of time for them to not be red anymore and be less visible. Wow, there's a guy staring at my butt. I should have put on pants just a moment. I'm safe again. I don't know why I'm always so unlucky like filming videos here, because like people are looking at my boobs or my butt or anyway, I have self-tanned and I still am wearing the plasters, like the faux skin plasters, just to keep them nice and tight and safe and free of bacteria. So that is why my self-tan looks awful there. Oh, I just flashed my scars to an old man walking by. So yeah, that is what they look like. I think you can also tell here that this boob is a little bit higher up than this one, which I hope is gonna correct itself within a few months. So guys, that is it for my 6-week post-op surgery video. If I forgot anything, leave a question down below and I'll get back to you. Hopefully all of this crazy stuff in the world is gonna end soon and we can go back to like being normal and being happy and productive and not being in quarantine. So that would be great. I try to post a little bit more on my Instagram, so you can always check up on me there or go give me a follow if you feel like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. Love you guys.